Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we are checking out the state of play that just occurred on September 14th, according to the video. I think it actually aired in everywhere else on like the 13th. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we got 27 minutes of hard-hitting big PlayStation game announcements. Are you ready? I mean, we got one thing that I believe is there already, which is, Spider-Man. I also know that the Final Fantasy VII has some information to share, but I don't know what else is here. I unfortunately know that the game that I also really hoped would be here isn't here, and I'll talk about that after the video. Not after the video, after the state of play. So anyway, yeah, I'll just stop yapping and I'll let them start yakking, and then we'll get started. Here we go. It's a bit quiet. Wow.
Ugh. Gross. Yeah. Okay. No problem. All right. Okay. Well. Yeah, that might be a problem. All right. Okay. Oh, okay.
Quap? Not quite. Pretty close, though. Okay. I think this is the new getting over it with Benny Foddy.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh. All right. Oh, yeah. Post. All right. Yeah. Okay. Tree.
And yeah, the new only up. Yeah, exactly.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No. That's sad. I was just taking a break from my run. So road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple points.
Grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple it with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
Oh, just...
I wasn't ready for the F-bomb drop. I wasn't ready for that.
Just grapple that fucker.
All right. Well, Salada.
Salada.
Set the tone of the whole state of play. Right fucking there.
Right.
Content warning. I'll just grapple that fucker.
I don't know where, Mike. Oh, this is bad. Okay. All right. Okay. There's enough here.
A game by Ben and Foddy. It's just by him and a couple of other people.
Hi, I'm Sean Benson.
Hi,
Here
Sean.
at PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original games to bring to
you
PlayStation
found one.
players around the world.
Yep.
We are constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for. In today's state of play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you. My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2. On that note, I'm very excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox. This infinite variety of 3D immersive experiences is making the jump to PS4 on October 10th. Roblox features full cross-platform support, so you can join 66 million daily active users across PC, mobile, and other platforms. We can't wait for you to explore millions of experiences together and to see what you create. All right, let's dive in, starting with a look at 2 great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
66 million daily users on Roblox? Fuck.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters. You might be new here, but we have a job to get done. This city isn't going to save itself. So get geared up and join the team, because working together will give you the best chance.
We got this.
Luckily, you'll have access to the latest ghost-busting gadgets, if you can earn them. We're talking turrets, shields, decoys, and so much more.
Throw your trap. Wow. Light him up.
Can't wait to jump into being a Roblox influencer. Big same. Gotta follow the money, you know? Get your bag.
You need to be ready for anything.
Here he comes.
Before you'll be ready to take on the Ghost Sword.
Ghostbusters. Rise of the Ghost
Man,
Lord.
you want to know something I've not
These
seen, though?
guys, mini puffs, they can be a real pain in the...
VR influencers. VR influencers that aren't playing rhythm games. Like, unless you're playing freaking Beat Saber or similar, I have not seen anyone genuinely trying to do VR shit.
No fucking way.
Hi. I want to play this. This actually looks sweet. I'm not going to buy a PSVR 2, though, to play it. I'm not spending $600 to play Resident Evil 4 VR. Separate ways. I'm surprised this took so long.
This is Condor 1. President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Content, write it off as a tax thingy. I still have to spend the money.
Don't get careless.
Copy. Ada out.
What terrible actions will be done in its name? And who will pay its dark cost?
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
Because in this world, someone always pays.
Well, that was fucking cool.
Someone who needs my help.
Luis, I love you so much.
Or why.
Yeah, we're gonna play
What I
that.
researched for all these years, Ada, and I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
Oh, shit! That's in like that's like a couple of days. Damn. Okay. PlayStation always jerking off their icons. Avatar? Yes. Frontiers of Pandora?
I am Navi.
Now, you are what I made you!
I was abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways. For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people.
Wait. You have the mark. You are Sorrento. The poor child knows nothing of our ways. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens.
I must seek those who can teach me the
Graphically,
ways
this
of
looks
the
fucking
Navi
sick.
And help me reconnect with my world.
Follow me!
I won't hurt you. No! You are starting to think like a Navi. Now, we will teach you to ride like one. Now Pandora is under attack again. will not allow the RDA to destroy this land.
This is my home.
The Na'vi will fight on your side against the RDA.
This actually looks pretty sick.
I am Na'vi, and I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
It was like way better than the last trailer that they did for Frontiers of Pandora. Like, this is quite literally Far Cry with Avatar paint on it, and that's fine. At least it looks pretty good.
Faster!
Ghost Runner 2.
Better equipped. More vicious than ever. We need him ready.
So soon. Cool. First game was sick. Second game's probably gonna be even better. Do recommend. Oh, it's just the fucking PlayStation shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Never mind. Nothing. Metallic finish PlayStation accessories. Whatever happened to the PS5 Slim that everyone was talking about for a while?
Hi, I'm Johan Pilestad, CEO and Creative Director at Arrowhead Game Studios. And today I'm pleased to share an extended look at
This
Helldivers
is such
2.
a weird
We're starting on the
change.
ship's bridge, preparing to select our mission from the Galactic War Map. Once cleared for mission engagement,
Yeah, not in the colors people
it's
wanted,
time
you
to
know,
go
like
into your
black.
Helldive and prepare for planetfall. Today we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly bile titan.
Okay, we need to find the Terminate Bile.
Helldivers 2 turning into a third-person shooter is fucking wild. I'm not opposed to it, it's just weird. Because Helldivers 1 was like a top-down twin-stick shooter.
Oh, there's loads of them. I'm switching to flamethrower. Oh god, no, it's the bile titan! Oh, I died.
Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run.
Oh, the frame rate.
Alright, I'm back. Can you guys take him out with the recoilless?
Yeah, I'll try to take him down for the slide. Reload my recoilless.
On it. I got enemies on my back as well. Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
He's charging me.
Take out the charger with the recoilless.
Alright.
No. You would have still been focused on the big thing, and your friend would still be yelling for help with the thing charging him.
My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh!
I'm throwing out the strafing runs to try to take out the small guys.
Ah! Oh no, you killed me!
Oh. I'm sorry. One small death for the Helldivers.
Reinforcing.
Okay, should we do something? Should we strategize?
No.
I'm drawing his attention.
No, you're
I
not.
think I have an option. We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb. Throwing it out.
Oh god, he's coming for me.
Getting out of the way. There we go.
Good job.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Why didn't
Well
you do
done,
that in the first
Helldivers.
place?
Another win for Super Earth. After each successful mission, Players are rewarded for their efforts, allowing them to upgrade their ship.
Did they headbutt
weapons,
each other?
Armor, and stratagems, giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions and planets the game has to offer. Now go out there and spread managed democracy.
And put that bitch on Game Pass. Like, me and Athena will play it on Scooby Saturdays, but if this game costs more than like 20 bucks on Steam, it's not happening. Like, we'll grab the full Scooby Squad and we'd play it, but no. That's one of the biggest problems with these games that want like 4-player multiplayer is it means that you got to buy the game 4 fucking times. And it's like most of these games aren't like, I don't find most of them to be good enough to want to buy 4 copies of it. Maybe that's just me. Spider-Man time.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5.
You can go ahead and type the question in, Eve.
The first thing
answer
you'll
it
notice
after
is that our city
Spider-Man.
is nearly doubled in size with the addition of 2 iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's the neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island, exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the 2 wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not 1 but 2 spider heroes were big goals for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in this Spider-Man universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either spider hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crimes you stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your spider hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And we're talking lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
So, you know, a couple things about Spider-Man, right? I still need to play the other Spider-Man game, Big Mood. Give me Gwen or Riot. So, okay, one, I don't think you're getting Gwen Stacy here. That's going to be in, like, Spider-Man 3, right? Because you know they're going to do another one. These games print money, especially because they're able to reuse the same environments. I mean, obviously there are improvements and additions made, but also, if we get like an Across the Spider-Verse game of some sort, that's when if we don't see Gwen as like DLC, or if we don't see Gwen in like a Spider-Man 3, if there's like a Across the Spider-Verse tie-in game, that's where you're going to see Gwen at. But there's a couple interesting things about Spider-Man as a game, right? One is that this game looks so good in very specific areas, particularly like Spidey's suits look incredible. There was a particular shot earlier when they were showing off the two of them. Like, a lot of the materials and stuff look fantastic. But I feel like the people in this game look so weird. Like, Spider-Man looks great, but Spider-Man doesn't have a face, right? Like, Spider-Man just is the material of whatever suit he's wearing. Oh, hi, Venom. You look great, buddy. Give me all 17 inches of Venom. Anyway, but the thing is that, like, a lot of the people in Spider-Man look so different. Like, they, like, kind of Uncanny Valley looking stuff. Was it 19 inches of Venom, Moth? Sorry. I'm busy getting ready for 19 inches of Sephiroth, or 17 inches of Sephiroth. However big that fucking statue that's coming with the collector's edition is. Anyway, but the thing also here with Spider-Man, I'm just kind of clicking through for the sake of the conversation. Spider-Man's going to be great, right? There is no question about it. Spider-Man 2 is going to be incredible. It's going to be part of the conversation for Game of the Year. Game of the Year for 2023 is going to be, whoo, man, that conversation is going to suck ass for the outlets that have managed to play everything. I haven't managed to play everything, so I don't have as much of a problem with that. But anyway, isn't Insomniac also doing the Wolverine game? Because here's the problem. We got a Wolverine game coming, and we have a Wonder Woman game coming. And they're both like big shot games, right? And they are just going to get compared to Spider-Man all day long. And that sucks for them. Besides, Spider-Man is doing so amazing, it completely overshadows Ratchet & Clank as a franchise. Yeah. It also sucks that there's like 2 genuinely fantastic studios that, well, I guess there's like 3, right? 4? Because, like, what do we got? We got Naughty Dog, Insomniac Games, Guerrilla Games, and Sony Santa Monica as, like, their main studios that do first-party games for Sony. And they're all really talented and really fantastic, but they're all limited on, like, what they can actually do. And it's like, but you guys also do insert other game, like Ratchet & Clank. And it's like, yeah, I mean, thankfully we did get Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, but, it's also, like, it means that if they have any other IPs, depending on how things are going, those IPs might just get dropped by the wayside. Spider-Man looks great, though. Overall, looks fantastic. And good luck to Wolverine and Wonder Woman. Oh, you had a question, Eve. How are you finding Remnant 2? Saw you've been playing it, assuming Scooby Squad. We played it once or twice on the Scooby Squad, and I played it a little bit to the side. I played the first Remnant game, and I really, really loved it a lot. And the second one seems like a bunch of the first one, but better, which is great. I haven't played all the way through it, but what I have played was fantastic.
1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena.
Oh, it's Tales of Arise. The Tales of Arise DLC, which is weird. It's 2 years later.
Our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her!
I'm so fucking confused by this game.
The gang's all here.
The hell she did? She's a monster!
Yeah, Eve, Tales of Arise DLC.
Always doubt, hate,
Story DLC.
Differences must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be...
I don't know how I feel about this, because as somebody who really enjoys the Tales franchise, Tales of Arise was great. Like, it was really good for the first half, was okay through for the first half of the back half of the game, and then I feel like it crashed and burned something fierce. Like, they did such a good job in the first half of that game, and then the rest of it, they were just struggling to, like, carry it along. And it ended in such a way that I was like, that was a really definitive ending. And then they're like, but wait, there's more. And I'm like, there is? Why can't we instead just get whatever? Like, I 100% would have rathered this be like, instead of Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn, I would have rathered seen a modern port of Tales of Xillia, or Xillia and Xillia 2 in a box, or Tales from the Abyss, or freaking whatever, right? Like, but it's really definitely those two, because they're still locked on PlayStation 3. For love of God, can we please get those on modern platforms? But yeah, this is so fucking weird, and it feels like, I really expect it to feel even weird playing it, because it feels like they're just going to make up some shit as to a reason that we are playing more of the game. Port Eve. Star Rail. It's coming to PlayStation.
What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible, yet it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present. I called out to you and you came. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
The game's great, by the way. I completely understand, Eve. I completely understand not playing it on principle. 100% understand. That said, it's one of the best turn-based RPGs we've gotten in the last couple of years.
You and I are each other's destiny.
Hey, Beth Vegas! Having a great time?
Oh, right, this exists.
Open beta party!
This is a thing.
The Fantastic 4 versus 4 party.
Spiky beats!
Use foam and knock out the opposition.
This is Square Enix ripping off Splatoon aggressively and releasing Splatoon on PlayStation. But it's made by Square Enix.
Defeat the star player to win. Happy Bath Survival. Dominate the arena in teams of 2 with support from your allies.
It's not Splatoon at home, it's
outside.
Splatoon on anything that's not a Switch.
8 unique characters hit the stage. Soa, Agito, Tonics, Jet Justice, Melty, the Baristador, Raid Breaker,
The Baristador.
Penguin,
Rush on you!
We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
You know, the thing is that there was a playable version of Foam Stars at one of the recent events, and people legitimately said that the game is really fucking fun. And I'm like, that's great. I hate that everyone said that the game is really fun.
The open beta kicks off later this month. Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today. They're hard at work on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII.
Make sure that we're
remake.
in proper 4K.
Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm ready. I'm not ready.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
Oh, my boy!
The sky
I don't like it.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order. Fire! Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that.
Holy shit.
The planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth. You see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see, your brothers.
Oh my god! I didn't think I'd see a black chocobo climbing a fucking mountain.
I ask because I suspect they're soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
Oh.
Come on.
Oh god, it looks so great. I say that and I see this fucking HD fucking stuffed Google ass bitch. What was that, Square Enix? You're like, look how pretty Sephiroth is. Oh lord. Chocobo Racing! I'm gonna waste so much of my life on this game.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
The fuck is that?
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Vincent, my boy!
It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Why are they still advertising this shit like it matters? This on 2 disc shit? Fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake was on 2 discs. You had an install disc and a game disc. I don't understand why you're still peddling this like it's some sort of relevant freaking thing to throw out to the world, right? Like, I don't understand. But okay. Oh, man. Twin Prac pre-order?
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's coming to PlayStation 5 on February 29th. And that's all for State of Play.
Releasing on Leak
Thanks
Day.
for watching, and we'll see you next time.
All right. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Oh, I'm not sure if it's sad or just fun that I feel like I'm watching a Kingdom Hearts game or the Final Fantasy game. I mean, I think it's also because, like, it's such an action-y game now. Like, Final Fantasy is such an action series compared to what it used to be. And Final Fantasy VII Remake is definitely going for, like, a little bit more photorealism while still retaining its goofy qualities, which feels kind of Kingdom Heartsy. But I don't blame you at all. But yeah, anyway, that was a pretty good state of play. I mean, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth alone makes it like a winner for me. I'm not sure if there's anything else that I was like super stoked about. Baby Steps was funny. Don't care about VR. Separate the Far Cry Avatar. Far Cry Pandora looks fine. Ghost Runners 2 is sweet. I need to know more about Helldivers 2. Separate Ways DLC is cool. Spider-Man's cool. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, it was actually a pretty darn good state of play. There wasn't anything that I was like, why the hell would you show me this? I still question a little bit about, like, the push for VR so hard. I like, the PlayStation VR 2 cost $550. It cost more than the PlayStation does, which is just like a lot, right? Like that's a lot. And like I have a Quest 2 and I've played some games in VR and I'm like, I guess, I mean, sure, maybe Helldivers 2 looks like a better version of Synced. That you didn't set the bar very high, Eve. Goddamn. Yeah, so ultimately, though, super cool. We'll probably take a much closer look at the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stuff at another time, especially because I'd like to talk about some things, but it's all very spoilery stuff, and I don't want to drop that on you in this video because that might not have been what you're here for. Yeah, so anyway, super cool. State of play. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah. Anything that you're picking up? Anything that you are sad wasn't... Oh, the game that I was sad wasn't here. Stellar Blade, formerly Project Eve, the game that everyone only remembers because there's a big booty anime android girl that is on the frickin' cover all the damn time. But it actually looks like if we had played a Bayonetta 3 made for the PlayStation 5 instead of the Nintendo Switch. That game originally said 2023. I don't think it's coming in 2023 anymore. But I really, really want to play Stellar Blade. And it's not just because of the sexy anime lady, anime cyborg girl. It's because it looks like a really, really sick action game. But I was hoping that it was here. It's not. Which, given that it is September, creeping up on October, I don't think the game is releasing in 2023. Which means that we still don't have, like, any of the big giant special Korean action games that are shown off all the damn time. You got freaking like, it's called like Project D. You had Project Eve, which is now Stellar Blade. You got Black Myth Wukong. You got Lost Soul Aside. Lost Soul Aside wasn't here either. That one did say that they did say that one's happening in 2024 though. So at least we're not on an expectation for that. But yeah, where are all these games? Come on. Anyway. The game that I mentioned before we started that isn't here is Stellar Blade, and I'm sad that it's not here. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Is there anything that you were hoping was in here that wasn't? Or anything that you're like, I don't care? Let me know. Comments down below, or catch up with us on social media. I'm on everything: Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, Discord, Instagram. Pick your poison, and just let's have a conversation, much like the conversation we had with chat, because this video was recorded live on stream, because we stream 4 days a week, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you go watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you, and enjoy.